Alrighty, we are live. 2 o'clock in the morning. Because why not? I was actually in the mood to stream, but I was out, and then I came back around 1:30. Got myself settled in, ready to play some more Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus character roundup. Last time we played as Lazarus. Resurrected ourselves as Lazarus II pretty early on, and while it was a rocky start, we managed to pull through. In this run, we're going to be playing as Eden, keep the win streak going. Yeah, let's get to it. I'm slightly tired, but I was like, well, first of all, let's look at our stats. We got fast movement speed, good range, good tears rate, good damage as well. Just low shot speed. We have access to the map, so that's good. We also have the white pony, which is what is causing us to have high speed as well as a crack the sky effect. Now, what is Eden? First of all, where are we getting these items? Well, Eden's a random character. Eden will get random stats, random health, a random active item, and a random passive item, and a random trinket. We also got the no active item, which, okay, it could be okay. Eden is one of my favorite characters, if only because it allows us to take advantage of items that we most likely may not even want to pick up. So, let me look around real quick. Alright. I don't even need to enter in here. Having 2 health is kind of scary, but our starting stats is actually pretty solid. And maybe after character roundup, I wouldn't mind playing as Eden, doing an Eden run, an Eden streak. Eden also has Eden tokens, which doesn't really mean much. It's more like an achievement thing. Whenever you defeat Mom's Heart as Eden, you get tokens for it. But yeah, I love Eden because it allows us to take advantage of items that we most likely won't think about using. I think having flight early on is fantastic, and while the white pony item is not a bad item at all, at that point I would generally already have a flying, the ability to fly anyways. The map is another great item for us to have, since we are now able to see the full length of our floor. Helps us distinguish the map before we head in. The white horse also gives us oh my god. The white horse also gives us a crack the sky effect. Beams of light can actually hurt enemies. It's a great boss killer. Oh man, we also get a random item just sitting here. Friend zone. Not amazing, but the fact that there was a free item there was pretty surprising. Last but not least, well, first of all, we have Seraphim, the familiar. Does homing shots. Oh my god, and a half-price compass. What is this run? Alright, we got 2 tinted rocks. I'll blow up the first one I saw. Might as well. And we get soul heart for it. Last but not least, we also got the trinket No, Never Again. It prevents us from finding any more active items. Would I want to keep this trinket? I actually wouldn't mind it. Having the white ponies, such a great item to start with, and probably be a great support carry item for us because of the fact that we have a boss killing active item, as well as flight. However, if I see a trinket that is way better than No, then I'll probably drop it. Let me just say that we also got Steven from Fighting Steve. just a raw damage up, just as good as Cricket's Head. So far this run, I was actually kind of nervous about using Eden. Oh, well, we get Little Steven anyways. I'm not going to take Little Steven. It's not bad, I just don't really need it. I think we're good with the one familiar that we have. I also feel good about the one Steve item that we have. Yeah, we'll blow this up. Super Secret Room should be here. No, it's not. We get more soul hearts out of it though. I was really nervous about using Eden today because, well, you can get any sort of bad item as your passive item. Of course, there are going to be items that you would never want. So it would be Monstro. Well, we're going to use the Crack the Sky effect once again, and it completely missed. That's the only issue with the Crack the Sky effect, and that goes for the White Pony effect as well. Is that while it does a ton of damage, it's a little inconsistent of where it wants to land. Wow. But amazing start nonetheless. We're going to see what we get in the Double Deal as well. Polydactyl I will take. It's not an amazing item, but we at least are able to carry. We at least are able to carry a good amount of items. I kind of want... Well, we'll definitely take Ceremonial Robes. Question is, would I want Athame? I don't think I'll take Athame. I think I can probably do better with other items. This has been a really solid run, by the way. We're gonna go check out the boss trap room since we have one heart now. Alright, whatever. Apparently he was right in front of me instead of behind me. We got Ceremonial Robes to give us the 3 black cards as well as a simple damage up. Very solid item otherwise. Athame was an item that where if you get hit, you have a chance of getting black hearts when the black circle attacks enemies. It's also not too bad. I just didn't think I would need something like that. We have 2 bombs. I think we can look for the Super Secret Room once more. Okay, it's probably up north. I don't want to use our last bomb though. Heading to another convention later this week. Too many games. Oaks, Pennsylvania. Yeah, we'll check out the Curse Room. Just a solid run. Just a simple... Okay. Video game convention. Wanted to watch a couple of YouTubers that I'm familiar with, as well as join some tournaments, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, as well as Pokemon Sun and Moon before Sun and Moon actually dies out. Trying to fix my phone. Yeah, there we go. Trying to fix my phone some more. Fix the brightness. So I'm actually going to take the left hand. We have a good chance of getting Guppy. It is early enough to get all the Guppy items. Plus they can give us some soul hearts out of it. Seraphim, kind of briefly talked about it, but it at least gives us the Sacred Heart tier effect, or at least the familiar has that. The only issue why I would want to keep the active or the no trinket is because it allows us to at least find more passive items. If we find a active item, especially if it, you know, even if it's a really good item, we won't need it. It's just gonna take up a slot for our item pool. I don't think I need Speedball. Is that Linger Bean? Yeah. I can probably do better than Linger Bean. Linger Bean's pretty good. I will pick this up just so I don't need to pick it up again. Crooked Penny, I do not want. In fact, pick this up as well. This is an item you can find in the shop. Ankh. Okay. Yeah, no. I probably should have stuck with the Ankh. Not a fan of Dino Egg. Alright. Very glad we got a full charge right there. Probably will fight the boss now. I mean, we're set. This is basic stuff that we would want in a Binding of Isaac run. And flight is something that I always want by the time we make it to chapter 4. So what do we need now? Honestly, more of everything. More damage, more tears rate, and more sustainability, and that's about it. That dash was pretty random. We're gonna get more. Ooh, I'm still. I would love to take Damon's Tail. Personally, I think the marble should give us an extra room in our trinkets. These are all really good trinkets, by the way. But the left hand, especially going for so early, you know, I think it's just more worth it. Very glad we got the map and compass early. If I try hard enough, if I really do try hard enough, I should go to boss rush. But I want to make sure I have a teleport card, because this is not. I don't think this is a boss rush worthy of a run yet. Therefore, it's not even a one run. We get petrified poop. My God. Slightly more damage at this point. I will take Fate's Reward. Has the same, shoots the same tier effects as us. We find Greed here. And at least a familiar like Fate's Reward is extra damage. We need Guppy's Tail. That's something that can help us get more and more. Pressing the left trigger and I'm not getting the crack the sky effect for some reason. Wonder if there's something wrong with my actual trigger. You get Dead Bird just sitting here. We're getting a lot of random pedestal items just sitting outside of its item room. Dead Bird's not an amazing item in my opinion, but it's there. Whenever you get hit, the Dead Bird will attack enemies in the room. The reason why I say it's not that good, it just, it doesn't aggro the opponents as well as it should. On top of that, it's not as strong as the smart fly. There we go. Get tears up. Fantastic. Maxed out our tears, actually. Get Guppy's Paw, which I will take. I mean, I'm not... It's unfortunate that we have it because we don't have any red hearts to convert. But that's one Guppy item down. Now we're going to be heading into the depths. Not many curses so far in this run, just Curse of the Unknown that we got earlier. I'm fine with this floor being pretty linear here. Get Bob's Curse, that's fine. Yeah, our shot speed is also kind of an issue. I mean, currently it just feels like we have Sacred Heart, except not as strong. Which I guess I can live with. We'll go into the shop as well. We have near enough money for a premium item. Not sure what premium item I would want though. Box of Friends, well, that's an active item I don't want. Deck of cards, yeah, we'll take deck of cards. I think that's a safer option anyways. Can you? Okay. Ooh, right. Thank you. The deck of cards can allow us to hold 2 cards, which, you know, doesn't really matter because we could already do that thanks to Polydactyl. But it also converts all pills into cards, and that is exactly what we want. Get Lil Monstro, more familiars. It's like we're having that Samson run again. Get War, which is fine by me. We get an Orbital. I guess that's something we could have asked for. No Deal with the Devil. Not really much of a surprise though. With 36%. Ouch. Oh, here we go. Curse of the Lost. Just as I said that we haven't gotten any insane curses. I mean, maybe I should have gotten Athame. But I don't know. Didn't really stick with me. I would love to have a teleportation card, if possible. At least it's not Curse of the Blind. And I will bomb these. Blue Flames for Soul Hearts. Little battery I do not need. Okay, well that kind of helps limits our options, I guess. Pretty sure there was nothing else to the right. It's just the boss trap room. Wow. Another pedestal item sitting outside, and this time it's Gemini. Do I want Gemini? I mean, at this point I'm also trying to get as much damage as I possibly can, even if they're familiars. Yeah, we'll take Gemini. What is this, Empress? Yeah, sure. Whoa, buddy. Get a curse room here, which I might go into. Probably will. Demon Beggar. Contract from below. Oh, I'm sorry, missing page 2. That's fine. Even though we lost a heart, get something out of the double deal. Hangman, we don't need. Super Greed is here. That's fine. Whatever. More soul hearts. That's the reason why I decided to keep left hand. Okay. Looks like we're not going into boss rush. However, the shop is here, and it's not really useful. Hermit card. All right, we got it. We got our boss rush. I can do it. Come on. Come on. You got it. No deal with the devil. We got Ipecac. Oh dear God. Pill generator is useless. Not getting that. And Dead Onion. Dead Onion gives us piercing shots. But it also decreases our tears shot speed even more. I think we're gonna go for Ipecac. Massive risk. So Ipecac. God. Okay. So two problems. One, our shot speed is so low that the range doesn't help out a lot. Two, we have Fate's Reward, which shoots another Ipecac shot. So we really need to keep our distance. The great thing about Ipecac is, one, it's explosive damage to the opponent, and two, it increases the damage significantly. Got Pandora's box. Get 30 coins for it, which I don't. I mean, I'm gonna use. That's not 30 coins. Whatever. Clearly, I was not gonna keep that over the pony. So yeah, we really need to keep our distance with using Ipecac, because this, even though I think it's something is having Ipecac is still okay. It's still a massive risk, and it could actually destroy our run. We don't need Black Feather. Mysterious Liquid. Was really hoping we got some sort of explosion immunity, but it's fine. I think we'll stick here. We already got our Soul Heart. I wish there was a reroll machine in the shop, but what can you do? I am really worried about this run, though. I don't know. I feel like I could have worked around it. Just change Isaac's look. Ooh, Mysterious Liquid thing looks really cool. But I want him to ride his horse, which is not letting me do that. You change back to the Mysterious Liquid. Oh wow, what is this? This looks amazing. The Ipecac shots, or I'm sorry, the Mysterious Liquid creep. It's actually a lot of creep being dumped out. Oh, okay. That's great. Get our deal with the devil. An extra soul heart, which is great. What is this? Death? Alright. And Necronomicon. Whatever. Not happy about that. Really wanted another, well, I don't know. What could be something we can get from the Devil Deal that I would really want? Probably Succubus. With the amount of damage that we currently have. We have a dice room here. I'm actually going to go towards the dice room. And possibly, reroll the run. I would not mind doing that. Even though I shouldn't really discriminate the run that I currently have. It was my choosing to pick a lot of these items. Ipecac specifically, and Fate's Reward, and I mean, you know, there was no way of me knowing that I was going to get these items, obviously. But it's great to experiment with these items as well. And at least Ipecac is one-shotting a lot of the other items. I kind of want to check out, yeah, let's get 9 lives. I'm instantly grabbing that. Get 2 of Guppy. This might have saved the run, but we can't say for sure. Would I still want to reroll? I don't know. God, I really wish we had Guppy's tail. It is a reroll. It's Curse of the Tower. Oh boy. We are Guppy. Oh man. We actually got Guppy. We get the Spooter. We get Dark Bum. What else do we have? So yeah, Guppy's tail got us that. We got money equals power, which is interesting because we don't have that much damage. I feel like something is lowering our damage, or I guess we never got any sort of damage up according to this. So we got Binky, we have Max Tears, we have Scooter, or Spooper, Jesus Juice, Jacob's Ladder, that's huge. One of the flies, oh, this is an apparition. Dark Bum, Loki's Horns, Camo Undies, which we had last time, Analog Stick, Latchkey, Virus, Piggy Bank, Death's List, I think? Is it? Yeah, it's Death's List. Is that Cursed Eye? Do we have Cursed Eye? We do have Cursed Eye. Oh. That's not good. It's terrible, actually. We do have Book of the Dead replacing Curse of the Tower. But we still have the left hand, so we still could get... I'm not happy about Cursed Eye. I was actually feeling somewhat okay with the stuff that we have until I thought about it. I'm like, well, we have Cursed Eye. Now, Cursed Eye... Ooh, we got a lot of flies. I don't know why I used Book of the Dead right there. I mean, Guppy's head might be able to save us. Or Guppy himself might be able to save us as long as we avoid a lot of these shots. So, with Cursed Eye, it charges our tears. If we get hit while we're charging, we have a chance of being randomly teleported somewhere else. That's why it could be an issue. We do have money equals power, though. That can also be helpful. Who was... Oh yeah, we fought Daddy Longlegs. We do have Hush. Oh man. No, I don't feel that comfortable fighting Hush. There needs to be a point where I do want to fight the Lamb. I don't know if there was a time where we fought Hush. I don't think we have. I feel like both times, unfortunately lost the, unfortunately we lost our mapping. We also got Death's List. Now what Death's List does, it... Oh! We got Krampus. Krampus's head. I'm gonna keep the Book of the Dead. So Death's List, whenever there's a skull on an enemy's head, you want to defeat that enemy first, and it goes to the next enemy. And once you have completed all of that, you get an extra pickup item as a reward. It could be that, or it could also be a random permanent stat up, which is actually really cool. Dark Bum will pick up every 1.5 red hearts. He will turn it into a... He has a chance of turning it into a soul heart. A soul heart or a friendly fly. Or an attack spider. Not a friendly fly, a friendly spider, I should have said. Jacob's Ladder doing excellent work. I think we should be fine. I think this might be a one run thanks to a lot of the added tier effects that we also have on top of. Well, that was a Cursed Eye giving us that effect. At least it warped us away from a dead end. Steam sale, which we don't need. I mean, we'll pick it up anyways. The last item I should mention is the Book of the Dead. When you use it, it could turn the dead enemies into either a orbital of bones, which you can use to do contact damage, or a friendly bone familiar. Okay, I think we might be fine here. And luckily, even though we did re-roll ourselves, yeah, okay, we absolutely won the run. Even though we re-rolled ourselves, we did keep our 2 guppy items intact, especially 9 lives. As you saw, we still have our 9 lives in here. Curse of Darkness, not a big deal. Curse of Tower. Another Devil Deal. I'm going to take Void. We're going to void the book. I'm also going to drop the left hand. We don't need it. Void is a fantastic active item. I think we used it in our Magnaline run. But it can convert passive items and turn it into a permanent stat up, or it could absorb active items and you can stack it with other active items. So we still have the Book of the Dead, it's just that it's now a 6 item charge. It doesn't sound like it's a good idea, but when you combine it with other active items, then it becomes very powerful. I will say Cursed Eye can be very powerful when used properly. I don't think it's a terrible item at all. It's just you have to be good with it to make it work. If you have any sort of curse immunity like Black Handle, the teleportation effect is completely gone. However, you also don't have to worry about the teleportation effect when you play as Lilith, since Lilith is actually a blindfolded character. So yeah, there's still potential with the item. Spooter's also going to leave a creep for us. I'm going to avoid this. Spooter's going to leave a creep for us whenever we shoot him. It's a pretty decent item, at least. I wanted to drop the left hand because we don't need, any guppy items anymore. We don't need the Soul Hearth because we have Dark Bum who can do that for us. Get Infestation 2, my god. Big question is, if Delirium shows up after I defeat Blue Baby, I probably might be able to fight him. I think I might consider fighting him. No, I think that's going to destroy our run. Or, I don't know. Should I fight him? The reason why I'm thinking not to fight him is because we still have Cursed Eye. And Delirium, while he can get one-shotted, he could still easily teleport us elsewhere because he is just that bad of a boss. That's what I'm thinking. And maybe if we have max money, I might reconsider. Actually, I'm gonna go back and void soy milk, just cause we can. Shot speed up for that. The stars, the VIP items, or I'm sorry, the MVP players. Okay, yeah, I think that just sums it up. I'm not gonna fight Delirium if he shows up. The MVP players of this run, without a doubt, Left Hand, the White Pony, giving us, you know, early access to flight. Infestation 2 for showing up in the last second. I'm trying to think what else. Like, there wasn't a whole lot. It all just kind of like led up to not a great run to a reroll. Wow, they actually really want me to fight him, huh? I'm not going to. But still a very good run, I must say. After that reroll, I was really nervous about the Cursed Eye effect, but I think it worked out at the end. Very glad we at least got through that run. Alright, that ends it right there. Had fun streaming this run. I might play more. Well, no, I'm definitely going to play more tomorrow, either Isaac or Smash Brothers. I know I said Smash Brothers last time, but plans changed with that. But I will see you guys next time. Take care.